Hi everybody, good morning my dear friends of Japan, or good afternoon or good evening, I don't know. We are now on this memorial for Ryoichi Kawai. Unfortunately, living on the other side of the world, it's impossible for me to be there to join you. But my heart is with you, believe me. Yeah, Ryoichi Kawai was a unique, for me at least. First of all, we shared the same passion for that old style music, and we used to talk the same language through our instrument. That's a good start for a big, long time friendship. And he was probably the most generous man I ever met in my life. Because of him, I was invited several times to Japan, to that wonderful country, especially the 40th and the 50th anniversary of the Rascals. For me, unforgettable experience. I realized there that he influenced a lot of young people in Japan to go on with that music, and I hope that his home, Mahogany Hall, will remain as a kind of preservation of that music in Kansai and Japan. Anyway, we used to play a lot together. The last years he came over every year to Japan with Mieko to play with us, and that was very nice, very fun. Long live the Rascals, long live Mahogany Hall, and thank you to Ryoichi and Mieko for her patience all those years through. Bye for now.
Greetings, Rascals, friends and family in Japan. Very sad to note the passing of Ryoichi Kawai, my friend and one of my great inspirations in jazz. I had known the Rascals since I was a teenager and still regard the band in the highest esteem. I keep this poster from your first trip to Japan to the United States right here in my hallway. I thought I'd play a little bit of something for our departed friend.
Well, I heard we lost Ryoichi. I'm sad to know it. He and the other Rascals gave me and my colleagues the trip of a lifetime, visiting them in Osaka in 2016, and it remains a treasured memory. So Ryoichi, wherever you are, my friend, my heart goes to you. Thank you. And condolences to family and friends there in Japan.
Mr. Kawai was a gracious and generous man. He was a devoted advocate of New Orleans music and one of the finest clarinetists in that style of the last 6 decades. May he rest in peace.
Hello everybody in Osaka. Greetings to all the Rascals and all of our dear friends there. This is Mark Caparone coming to you from Montana on tour, and it's very sad for me to have to make this video. Ryoichi Kawai is such a dear friend, a great mentor, someone that was such a great example of how to live on this planet. And I and my wife Dawn will miss him very, very much. I also want to thank him and bless him for all the wonderful things he's taught us over the years, how to make music, how to share happiness with people all over the world, and how to spread the good news of jazz to everybody, everywhere. Ryoichi, we won't forget you. We love you. We love Mieko and everyone in the Rascals and all of our dear friends in Osaka.
I got to know Ryoichi playing this number with him in Preservation Hall in 1979. A wonderful man, a gentle man, a generous man, generous with his talent, somebody who will be missed and a good friend. Ryoichi, rest in peace, and nobody will ever forget you.
I had the great pleasure of playing music with Ryoichi in Switzerland on several occasions, and in Osaka on several occasions. I cherished those times we had together, and I will always be grateful for his music, his generosity, and his friendship. Rest in peace, Ryoichi.
Konnichiwa. I just want to take this opportunity to express how profoundly I'm going to miss Ryoichi. I've known Ryoichi for now almost 50 years, and in that time he's had a life-changing effect on me and has supported me so strongly for that time. In the 40 years particularly since I've been coming to Japan, every time I've been there, Ryoichi has been one of the main instigators in my visit, and a lot of time and effort trying to organise gigs to make my trip as enjoyable as it possibly can be. I was particularly pleased to have the opportunity to take him to Europe. As I explained to him and to Mieko, I thought that the world needed to hear more of him as a clarinet player. He's known internationally as the leader of the Rascals, and of course that is important in itself, but I felt that there should be more attention paid directly to him as a musician and as a clarinet player, and not just as a band leader and organiser. So I grabbed the opportunity when it came to have him join my international band there, and I was delighted that he said that he would, and that resulted in 6 years of really enjoyable trips where Linda and I were able to get a lot more closely associated with Ryoichi and Mieko, and we spent many, many hours on the road together, travelling from various places. We had trips to various other cities and really enjoyable times, and that remains one of my most proud achievements, that is having him on those trips, and indeed having people in Europe exposed to his playing, and they showed the appreciation of that adequately. So I just want to have a message for your gathering to let you know how important he has been to my life, and how deeply both Linda and I, Linda, just come for a moment please. Both Linda and I are affected by his loss, and how much we appreciate how much work and effort he put into our experiences in Japan with 40th, 50th anniversary celebrations and everything else as well. So please remember that we're thinking about him and you, and we want you to know just how important he's been to our lives. And we look forward to seeing you again shortly. We're going to be coming back
in March.
For Cherry Blossom in March. So,
Sayonara.
sayonara.